Hello, Mets fan here in the Philippines. And like I mentioned yesterday, I cannot do the game after the game happened. It gets hot. I like to walk while I'm doing what happened on the game. And I do these the day before, the day after, before the game starts. As you can see, there's shade here in the Philippines. It's a good day. My son woke up early, and this is my recap of the first game of the Mets and Giants, and also other pointers that I saw. The first thing is we lost. I believe it was 7-2, but I noticed there's a trend on our starters. This is the first time one of our starters, Peterson, didn't last 5 innings, and we could blame it on him, but we could also blame it on an extra player getting on base. And I noticed this trend. And like I noticed with Francisco Lindor, after the blunder of not getting the double play, because they show the replay, I could see Marcus Semien being disappointed. Like he looked up, his shoulders down, after Lindor didn't throw for the double play. What I'm basically saying is those plays, yes, how can I say this? It destroys the morale. Basically, it takes the air out of the players after it happens, especially the pitchers. And yesterday, what I saw with Peterson, he was running to first, and Mark Jansen was the first baseman, and he threw behind him. There was an error. I believe it was on Peterson. Once again, I'm not sure if it was 1-2 innings afterwards, almost the identical play, and Mark Jansen threw behind him. And you could tell that Peterson lowered his shoulders, looked up, swapped the ball, and he was a little bit disappointed, I guess. And those type of things take the air out of the pitcher, take the mental of the game out of the pitcher. We could say Freddie Peralta had the same scenario. We could say that all these pitchers that are taking a toll also happen. And that's one thing that also cost us is these mistakes, these errors that are happening. Let me check it out. They're fixing a motorcycle. Error. Anyways, back to the main subject about the Mets. And I believe that at that point, Peterson, with his mental, is no longer focused on pitching, but also on the blunders that happen. Just like I said with Freddie Peralta, just like I said of the games that are costing us because of these mistakes that we're doing. This game, I'm not going to say it cost us because it was a 7-2 game, but it cost us having our starter last longer. And with that, our relief pitching is going to get hurt. Hurt as in a lot of innings pitched. We did use Chaminade, and they said that it was a great pitching out of him. But to be honest, I feel like he's struggling. His velocity is down. His pitching is almost obvious. That I feel that I'll be surprised if he lasts until next year or next year. And that's all I got right now on the pointers. What I saw with the Mets, I don't want to drag this video. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you like my video. Give it a like on the blunders that we did. Have a good day.